Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Freddie here, fired up. Excited to be able to come on for a few minutes and share with you guys a little bit about what's going through my mind. End of the year, preparing for the best year ever. Finishing strong. Still some days to go for the end of the year 2024. But what a year it's been. Unbelievable. You know, just you can never predict what's going to happen. You can set goals. You can get stuff going. You can be down. You can be up. So many things can happen. But I do believe that, you know, once you're on track, once you position yourself and you plan and you set goals and you start thinking big and you just start attracting the right people, the right things, the right situations, things start happening bigger and faster than you ever imagined. Like the great Napoleon Hill says in Think and Grow Rich, you know, when riches come, they come so fast. You wonder where they've been hiding all these years. And so I share that with you because a lot of things are happening. As you guys know, I'm pretty good, have been the last couple months, really all year, sharing with you guys what's going on with me, things I'm doing, what's going on. I've been showing social proof of the explosion I've had in my team with the Skinny Drop, with Partner Co. and Partner Co Latino, that movement I've been doing. But one thing that I've done for a long time, one of the things that drew me into network marketing and direct sales, one of the things that I believe is a glue and fundamental for anyone that wants to succeed in network marketing, direct sales, or any entrepreneurial venture, I firmly believe, is personal development. I think that, you know, the mind is everything. You know, as a man thinketh, so as he is. And we live in a negative world. I believe psychology today, I read a couple of years ago, said the average person has 10,000 negative thoughts. So it's a losing battle. If you're not fighting it, if you're not on it, if you're not in control of your mind, it's going to control you. And because the odds are it's negative, it's probably going to be something negative. So this last month, I've been reading several books. Among them, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, specifically the network marketing version. I've been using it a little bit more for the team. I'm reading a book called Let Them. Basically, you know, there's a lot of things we can't control, and we try to control them, and it frustrates us. It drains us emotionally. It's toxic. But if you let people be, and you let them, and you let yourself be, life is different, right? Let go and let God is probably the summary, the biblical version of that. What else? I am reading, forgot what else, but one other thing I'm reading, and the topic of today is the magic of thinking big. And it's funny because I was listening to the audio. I got the book. I had the book somewhere, but I got another book, got it to my girlfriend. I want her to read it because I firmly believe if you're on a mission for something and your something is big, then the person next to you better be thinking big as well, right? And at least be in alignment with that, right? I think it's vital. But I share that with you because this book is very powerful. I think, you know, Think and Grow Rich is huge. As a Man Thinketh. What else? The Science of Getting Rich is huge. Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret and Lead the Field are huge. But Dave Schwartz wrote a book called The Magic of Thinking Big. Whether you're an audio person, whether you're a Kindle person or a book, I'm all three. When I like something, I start highlighting. I like to see it on my phone and I like to hear it. You know, this book is powerful. And I think going into 2025, a lot of people are going to be goal setting, you know, because they want it to be their best year ever. And whether you're working with me, whether you're not, whether you've worked with me in the past, whatever you're doing, if you aspire for more in 2025, I firmly believe your mindset is everything. And having the right mindset, knowing what to think, how to think, will help you in setting these goals, will help you in executing these goals, and will help you in having your best year ever. So let's dive into a couple notes that I took down from this book, some summaries from reading it, from listening to it, and just researching on the book. You know, I think there's 5 big takeaways I've taken. Number 1 is believe the success is possible and the how will follow. Number 2, action cures fear. Number 3, never sell yourself short. Number 4, surround yourself with positive influences. And number 5, take the initiative to build relationships. Now, I'm going to delve into each one real quick. You know, this is a quick summary because I don't want to do a 3-hour video. I think you guys will appreciate, you know, me getting it done in 10-15 minutes versus a couple hours. But number 1, believe that success is possible and the how will follow. I firmly believe you've got to tell yourself there is a way. And strong belief, it says, triggers the mind to figure out ways and means and how to, and believing you can succeed makes others place confidence in you. There's something about belief. Whenever you walk into a situation, the person that believes the most is the person you believe, right? The person that has the most confidence, that's the person you trust, right? Whether it's in an emerging situation, for example, if you're in an accident, when the police officer shows up, or an ambulance, a fire rescue person, and they take command of the situation, you believe them, right? Because, they take command, they have belief that they're going to get something resolved, right? And so I firmly believe when you believe in yourself, not only are you more likely to accomplish things, but you're more likely to attract the people that you need to help yourself get things done, right? And in network marketing, that is vital, because nobody's going to follow someone that doesn't believe that they can achieve their goals, that they can help someone achieve their goals. If you're kind of wishy-washy, people are like, eh. So you've got to build up on that. And obviously this is one of the number one points there. Number two, action cures fear. We've all heard the phrase, fear is false evidence appearing real, or face everything and rise, right? You've got to literally face fear. You've just got to face fear. You've got to take action. It says indecision and postponement fertilizes fear. So you've got to feel, there's a great book, by the way, by Susan Jeffers, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyways. Listen, most people that get things accomplished in life, they're scared shitless. But guess what? Their desire to succeed, their desire to accomplish, their desire to overcome is much greater than their fear of failure, right? So they do it anyways, right? They feel the fear and they do it anyways. And so if you want to succeed at anything in life, you've got to take action, and taking action cures that fear, right? Number three, never sell yourself short. A person is a product of his own thoughts. I think that, like I said earlier, a lot of people, we live in a negative world. I mean, by the time you're 5 years old, how many times have you told your kid, have you been told as a kid, or you tell your kid by the time they're 5 years, no, don't do this, no, don't do that, no. So we live in a no society, a negative world, right? And so it's natural that people are going to be thinking negative, right? That we think negative. So, and it's negative, and it's normal to doubt yourself. It's normal to think, it's normal to be insecure. But guess what? You got to move in spite of that, right? You can't sell yourself short. You're better than you think you are, right? And a lot of us never tap into our potential because of that fear, because of all this, right? It holds us back. You got to move in spite of that. Number four, surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out mentors, books, and audios. And so this is I'm sharing with you right now. Me being on here right now, you watching me is part of that process, right? You're seeking out, you're watching, you're listening. So, if you're in any business, seek someone that's more successful than you, right? Success leaves clues. Find out, what got them successful, what drives them, what moves them, understand, learn from them, right? Go to events, listen to audios, buy the books, right? There's tons of stuff. And I think I opened up sharing with that. Going back to never sell yourself short, number three, a point that I forgot. That's why I hate taking notes, but I'd like to take notes so I don't forget something. There's a phrase that I've always shared, because when I learned it, it took me a while, but when I learned it, it changed my life. And it's, if you continue to think the way you thought, you'll continue to feel the way you felt. If you continue to feel the way you felt, you'll continue to do the things you continue to act the way you've acted. And if you continue to act the way you've acted, or do the things you've done, you'll continue to get the things you've got. Got it? Think, feel, act, receive, right? So at the end of the day, it all starts with your mindset, because you do things based on what you think. You're going to take a shower now or not because of the way you feel about it, right? Because of the way you think, right? And because of the way you think, you feel like, so it all starts in the mind, right? Number five is take the initiative to build relationships. Success leaves clues, like I said. You want to surround yourself with other people. And so you've got to, show up. You've got to be around these people. And how do you connect with, how do you make great relationships? Get to know people. Ask them questions. Tell me about yourself. Oh my God, congratulations, compliment them, ask them a question. How to Win Friends and Influence People. What a great book. How to connect with people, how to create relationships, how to build friendships, right? If you're lacking in that area, there's something for everyone. These are two quotes I'm going to leave you with before my closing comments that I think are very powerful, and from this book. And one of them is, then it dawned on me that no one else was gonna believe in me until I believed in myself. What a powerful quote. You know, sometimes we have to come to our own senses that no one's gonna come to our house and make our dreams come true. We've got to step out and make things happen, right? The other quote is, big thinkers are specialists in creating positive, forward-looking, optimistic pictures in their own minds and in the minds of others. And, you know, as it regards to network marketing and direct sales, you know, one of the things people are attracted to at the end of the day is your vision, your personal vision of what you want to do. Is your personal vision of what you want to do inspiring for others to join you, to take action, to move? Does it move people? Is it emotionally moving, right? People move on emotion, right? And so they start thinking, and the emotions buy, you know, people buy an emotion, et cetera, et cetera. So, guys, my main point out of this Facebook Live, Instagram, if you're watching me, TikTok, wherever you're watching me on any of the social media platforms, is, you know, in my case, you know, I'm in network marketing, direct sales. I'm right now in the middle of one of my biggest runs ever, my 25 plus year career. I finally have all these components that I need to get going, and I'm going. And I have this mindset of, you know, I've attracted some amazing people, but my mindset every day when I wake up is, I have no one. I need to attract more. I need to draw more. I need to help more, right? And so I don't take anything for granted. Number one, mega gratitude for being alive, for being healthy, for incredible family, for having 3 amazing kids, for having amazing friends, amazing girlfriend, being able to team up with an amazing partner and company, and the company called Partner Co, by the way. Being able to attract some amazing leaders, being able to help so many people transform their health, lose weight, feel great, make some money, believe in themselves, start impacting others, start something that's gonna change a lot of lives. You know, I'm grateful for all that. But I'm here telling you guys this because, you know, I'm conscious of what I'm about to embark on, because I'm, number one, you know, grateful. Number two, I'm, you know, aware of what I have and understand the impact I'm going to make. And number three, I'm planning it out and executing it every day. I'm out there reaching people. You know, fortunately, we have an attraction marketing system we've created to attract your ideal customer and earn daily pay in our system, which is amazing, because I think the biggest benefit I have right now that I've never had in my 25 plus year career is that I have a tool where, while someone's learning the skill set, building belief in the product, building belief in themselves, building belief in their abilities, building their abilities, they're able to have small victories, enough so, and probably more so than they've ever had, but enough so for them to want to read the books that I've shared with you guys earlier, to, you know, participate in the Zooms and learn, to want to be mentored, to ask better questions, and to become better people. And so I don't know where you find yourself today. You know, my passion is to empower, inspire others to be, do, and have more. 2025, you guys are going to see me everywhere. You're going to get sick of me, all over the US, Latin America, Europe, you know, in English, in Spanish, in French, parlez-vous français, just impacting people's lives, because, you know, I found the vehicle. At 51 years old, I'm clear on my goals and my purpose, and I'm aligned with it right now, with everything that I have going on. So, just wanted to come on today and inspire you guys. If you're not there, it's okay. I wasn't there last year. After 50 years, right? After having a lot of success, I found myself at a point where, you know, I was lost, in the sense that, you know, I didn't have a grip, and it's a totally different scenario today. So things can change for you. You know, obviously be grateful for the man up above. I definitely am. If God be for me, who dare be against me? All things are possible to those that believe. You know, I'm a firm believer that, you know, I'm here because, you know, I prayed like crazy, and God said, it's your turn, right? And so now my passion is to pass it on, to empower others, to empower and inspire them to be, do, and have more in life, to change their state, to change their minds, and as a result, take some action And in the process of helping other people win, and take ownership of their lives, live their dreams, pay off debt, be financially free, be able to give back. And so 2025 for me is going to be all about that. And you'll see that. And I encourage you, if you're searching and praying for something, to be around a positive group and just what I've shared with you guys, reach out to me. I'm excited to work with people that they're like-minded, they're going my way. And if you're not, man, I'm praying for you so that you find your way and that things go well for you. I hope that what I shared with you guys today inspires you. And I hope you guys take some action, take the initiative, because like I said earlier, no one's going to do this for you. You got to do it for yourself. When you come to that realization and you take action, that's when your life starts to change. Take care, God bless, and I look forward to connecting with you. Peace out. See you soon.